Hello, this is an unexpected reading. It's going to be short, sweet, and to the point. This is our twin flames. I was doing a twin flame check-in, and what I found just kind of blew my mind a little bit, so I wanted to look at it, because what was coming through when I got the guidance to do this twin flame reading in the first place was use the Hermetic Tarot deck, which is these cards, to see the influence of the karmic. Because, in twin flame relationships, there's always karmics as well. Now, karmic soulmates can be, a lot of times, other lovers. Most times, they're other lovers. Sometimes, they're just other soulmates. So, anybody who has a huge karmic influence in the life of either of these could be the karmic, especially if they decide to meddle. So, on this side, this is the Divine Feminine. Over here we have the Divine Masculine. Okay. And I used these matching decks again, the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. So what I was mind blown when I first started this reading, because we had both first cards out for both the Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine, was giving and receiving, the Six of Pentacles, which shows that they're both in this connection together. But what is interesting is the Divine Feminine is being protected by the Divine Masculine so much. And so this is giving me a dualistic message, just like there's this and this image here, two images here. First part of the Divine Feminine's message with this card was she is being, because of where he is, or the Divine Masculine is, the Divine Feminine is actually playing a very masculine role right now and being very proactive in the relationship. But also, the Divine Masculine energetically supporting and protecting the Divine Feminine, which is influenced by the bottom of the deck, which is the karmic energy influence on the Divine Feminine protection. I was setting these cards up to do this show for you, to record this reading, and I noticed that below that was the bonus card. So this star card is amplified and bonused. And what I heard is, it is bonused because of the fact that not only is the Divine Feminine protected by the universe, also by the masculine. And while I'm doing this for you, this is also Major Arcana 17, just like the star. So, aside from all that protection, Divine Feminine has protected herself. And she's done that by breaking the chains to all the restriction that she had herself under, and freeing the Divine Masculine to handle what he's got to handle. To handle his business. The card is heal. She's been able to do this because she's healed so much. The Divine Masculine side is coming out, again with the giving and receiving as talked about, but with new vitality. Now the Ace of Wands, one of my key phrases for this in any deck is always taking your power back. Look at the Divine Masculine over here, playing the pan flute and blowing out a rainbow. So this is showing me that the Divine Masculine is getting chakra alignment, not necessarily by having an external service performed or anything like that, but there's chakra alignment here indicated. There is spiritual wholeness indicated. New vitality. I mean, that says it all, right? Now the karmic influence. Karmic influence on the Divine Feminine, we have the Five of Pentacles show up. Lord of material trouble. But what's around it? The star, with the bonus in the star. So somewhere the karmic is trying to cause material trouble to the feminine. Okay. Yeah, it could be trying to cause car problems, financial problems, health problems. That shit is backfiring because this is divine feminine is protected, protected, protected. And her divine feminine, divine masculine are harmonized. They're in sync with one another. Look, and it's like their sync. This is new. What I'm getting, I didn't get this prior to deciding to record this video, like the other stuff. But their being in sync is protecting the masculine. And the masculine is under the protection of the divine feminine. Oh my God, these two are so protected. They're safe. Nobody. The phrase that I coined a while back comes to mind: unfuckwithable. That's what they are. The divine feminine and divine masculine are unfuckwithable. This karmic has no idea what the fuck they are up against with these two. Okay. What is the karmic influence on the divine masculine? Interestingly enough, the Eight of Cups below and the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is looking that way. So what has happened is karmic is trying to get the divine masculine to look away from the feminine. That's what the masculine is being trying to be coaxed into doing. It's like, don't look over there. Whatever you do, don't look over there. But see, the divine masculine is in this energy of confronting their past, confronting their shadows, confronting where they came from, confronting all the stuff that brought them to where they're at. So like I said, divine feminine is like, okay, you got some business to handle, go handle your business. Baby, let's break these chains for a minute. Go handle your business. I'm protected. And then divine masculine, it's like, well, I got you covered too, baby. You're protected. I got you protected. And then Source is like, oh, you could do what you got to do. You're protected from above, right? So divine feminine, fully protected. Divine masculine, free to go handle this business. Go deal with, there's some, the moon energy here. So first off, there's a confrontation that needs to go down, okay? Confronting the past, confronting what's been done in the dark, possibly. With the moon, it could be esoteric in nature. Somebody could be practicing some witchcraft, some hoodoo, because we do have the karmic influence here. Like I said, the karmic influence towards the feminine side, they're trying to leave them. What they're trying to do is make the feminine feel left out in the cold, is what I got. I didn't even say that, right? Five of Pentacles, key phrase, left out in the cold, abandoned. The Knight of Pentacles is facing over there. So let's just do this so you can see what I'm seeing. If these two cards are the karmic influence on the divine feminine and the divine masculine, then what the karmic is trying to do is get the masculine to leave the feminine the fuck alone. But see, they're in sync. They both have giving and receiving. And, yeah, that shit is not working. I'm just saying, it's not going to work. The divine masculine is so in tune with the divine feminine that even as there may be a period of separation with this card and with this card, both show separation energy, is the way it's coming through to me. And even this card here. But there's another thing where they're in sync. Look, Major Arcana 17, Major Arcana 18. It's like the divine masculine is one step behind the feminine at all times. I'm right there with you, babe. I'm walking right behind you. I might be behind you, but I'm just one step behind you now. So these three cards up here, I asked what action needs to be taken on part of the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Well, look at this. Look at the contrast. This guy's going away. This guy's going forwards. Okay? So, divine masculine. First off, to confirm the question, Source gave me the Four of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck, which is time for some action. You've rested long enough. Get your ass up. It's time to get a moving. Again. Time to get back in the trenches. We have the Five of Swords in reverse on the side of the Divine Feminine. What the Divine Feminine needs to do is what she's done here. Release yourself and release the Divine Masculine from any restrictions, from chains, so they can do their healing work. So Divine Masculine's going off. Okay, thank you so much for setting me free to handle my past. Now here he is over here handling the past. It's like one scene from a movie, then the next scene. Okay, you set me free. You said to go handle my shit. Okay, here I'm gonna go deal with my shit now. Let me go deal with my shadow. Divine Feminine side is like, okay, not gonna argue, not gonna fight, gonna just surrender. Surrender. Divine Masculine, is time to put his stuff into action. So, this is what I see happening right now with the twin flames, and I had to produce this video because when I saw these synchronicities, when I saw all this star energy, I saw the synchronicity of 1718 here. I saw the new vitality for the Divine Masculine. It's like, dude, they need to know, they need to know, they need to know. So, that's what I have for you at this time. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up, and let me know what's going on. Who are you? What's going on in your twin flame? And how you feel about that? Because I'm just like, dude, star bonus. Like, so much protection here. Again, y'all could be dealing with a karmic soulmate who wants to cause separation between the two of you. And I feel like it is more on the Divine Masculine side because that's where the focus is coming. Like, somebody's trying to get the Divine Masculine to focus over there and get the Divine Feminine to feel left out. Anywhere where you feel like spell work is involved, don't worry about it, because you got protection from your Divine Masculine energy. You got the protection from your Divine Masculine energy, protection from Source, protection from yourself. Okay? And whoever would woe to those who try to separate the twins. Yeah, and I feel like the Divine Feminine knows. She knows. I feel like she's been shown, and so she's taking the lead in this energy of their twin right now, of their connection. And it's like, can't hide from me. You may have been able to hide from the Divine Masculine, but I see exactly what you're all about. And all that shit you're sending is returning to you. So whoever this karmic is trying to steal the attentions or draw the attentions or whatever this is over the Divine Masculine. First off, it's not working because Divine Masculine is in the process of, this is my power, this is what I do. I move according to the beat of my own drum. And they're getting this wand energy, right? King of Wand energy, taking the action. So, if you know who this karmic person is that's trying to take the attention of the Divine Masculine, because you'll know they have spell work going on, because all that shit they trying to do to you is going back to them. So they was trying to make you feel left out in the cold. Lord of material trouble, trying to mess with your car. Yeah, they got karma for that, because what you put out comes back to you in multiple. So they probably have worse car trouble than whatever car troubles you might have. They was trying to put money problems on you. Oh, their money is probably a lot more non-existent than yours is. Or they was trying to afflict you. They're probably needing some healing right now because they probably got a lot of afflictions going on. Whatever they're putting out is going back to them, because the Divine Feminine is protected from all that shit. And the Divine Masculine may not fully get what's going on, but they are under the protection as well from their divine feminine counterpart. Love that. Look at this all around. So, till next time, love you. Laters. Stay up.